guys, so beautiful morning on Macassar. The three gentlemen out today, Russell, Oliver and Adam. We start training for carp early morning. It's full high tide now. The water, it's looking very, very good. Couple of banks, it's nice and flat, good color in the water as well. So yeah, looking forward to a good show for you guys. Let's see what happens. Just let him feed until he pulls it flat. If there was something on the line,
Yeah.
then it would have played like a vibration.
Yeah.
So when you're getting a pull, just wait until the fish starts pulling you flat. Don't be too hasty. Okay, if the line goes slick, you just want to stay in touch with it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sardine for the weed. So flat water conditions, I'll often throw a sardine bait without any dingle dangle. Straightforward, plain sardine bait. With the calm water, the flat water, the fish tend to be full of nonsense, so they'll commit easier on the bait without any dingle dangle. You'll often get a pull with the dingle and they won't commit. You just put out a piece of sardine without any, like normally built on the line, on the hook itself, and they'll commit even more, or they'll commit better. So I'm going to try that quickly. There's a lot of barbel and kelp in the water at the moment, and there's two sharp bars. Main thing, your hook needs to be proud, totally proud. Use your bait cotton to secure it properly there. I'm just going to use a just to keep it in place, press it down. It will thaw out as you work. Let's pop them in. Alright, so yeah, we're making a move. At the moment there's a lot of kelp and small pieces of plastic in the water. It's a beautiful little gutter. So we have a sandbank and a gutter running against it. So it's really nice for carp. We had one pull and then another one of a cobby as well, which unfortunately the climate is just a bit too hastig. But it happens. So with all the crap in the water, we're going to make a move. We're going to head down to the river mouth. There's a bit more depth as well, a couple of banks. The water is a bit flat today. But I do think that as the water level drops with the low tide, we're going to start getting more fish and the banks will start working even better. So yeah, the session is 5-6 hours long. We're going to hunt some fish and find some fish for you guys. Let's see what happens. Alrighty then. A bit of slack line and then yeah, it just went. So it feels like a young cobby or a hound, but we'll check now. At least a bit of action for now. Yeah, hung. Yeah. Yeah, so little smooth-hound shark, they go up to about 25 kilos plus. So beautiful little sharks. We're gonna put this one back. Awesome. Okay, so thin little dingle dangle, no, homemade dingle, 80 to 100 pound dacron, small little split ring. The foam's only there just to act as a base for your bait. Right. Take the first piece of chokka, it's been bashed a bit. Just place it on there, start rolling it. Just roll it, keep it together like that. Use your bait cotton to shape it. So you can tie this on properly just to secure the base. Finish off the top. Tie it off. A lot of pickers again, so I'm not going to bash it too much. Just wrap it around and use your bait cotton to shape it. Wash around the finger, tie it off. So you have like a squishy little bait there. Not perfectly round, but yeah, we'll get the pull. So. So while still frozen, keep the hook proud, just form it, shape it with your hands, it will mold. Also, I got a big chunky little bait, proud hook fast. Alright, so I just want time just to pan out over the ocean. There's a little isolated sandbank. See a piece of white foam, it's picking up in the back, it's going to break right there. It's going to disappear completely. So that's a little sandbank. So I want to fish on that sandbank. See there, it dips away on either side. So that's a little gutter that runs around like a little horseshoe gutter. So that little sandbank should hold the fish. So let's see what happens. So we had a truck with some big cutlets around it. So we had a pull earlier on and then decided to leave the bait a bit. So yeah, and now it's coming in flat. Okay, cool. So yeah, nice little Blu-ray. Good fight. It's a young female. She's probably pregnant as well. See the bump on the tail, up on the back there. So with them, very important. It is Blu-ray season now. So handle the fish with care. All right. Just put your fingers in its mouth. This one's yeah. There we go. There's no teeth or nothing. Alright guys, so it's been tough this morning. Lots of plastic and kelp in the water. Westerly's picking up as well. Had a couple of pulls, got a Blu-ray and there's a little smooth-hound, but it needs to be better. So I think this is our 4th or 5th spot move for the morning. I'm going to start throwing bigger sardine bait. Just to, there's a bit of colour here, so just to get a bit of action. And yeah, hopefully that should do the trick. But at the moment it's tough. Yeah, so if it's tough, just keep moving around. It just keeps you sharp. You don't get bored. So yeah. Let's see what happens in the next 10-15 minutes. Hopefully you should get a fish. So today has turned into a bit of a flatfish mission. The cob is AWOL. I think it's a bit of a cold front that came through. It's just making things tricky, and all the kelp and crap. I was going to show you the Blu-ray bait that I do. Circle hook, but I keep it straight because I'm going to build the bait onto the line. I'm just going to chop the sardine, the head. Do a long belly bait. They're just long cutlets. Now it's nice with this bait, it's you got a bit of the belly shimmer as well, so you do pick up carp as well. Press it into the bait like that. Now Blu-rays, they're like a soft bulky bait. You can do the bulky bait that the guys use, little ball baits, but yeah, this has got a bit more flavour because everything is still intact if you look at the belly contents and the guts. Make sure your hook's proud. Take the smallest cutlet, press it down on there. That will keep the hook nice and upright. Still a nice bulky bait, but streamlined, so it casts reasonably well. You don't have to clip it. And yeah, cob is definitely a bycatch on this often. Just going to finish it off around the finger once there. Okay, and there's your bait. Nice and streamlined, lots of flavour, everything's still in there. Cool. Okay, cool, nice little sandy there. Yeah, also on that big sardine bomb bait. So yeah, at this stage we'll take anything, so nice little hook up. Okay, so yeah, tough session today, a lot of plastic and crap like I mentioned earlier on. But we made a couple of moves. The Wesley is coming from right to left, so most of the plastic and stuff has moved away, so we found a little area, we found a couple of fish here as well. Blu-ray is one of my favorite fish to target. They're beautiful, good, solid fight as well, and relatively easy to catch if you get to know them as well. So I hope there's something you could have taken from this video. Like I said, Blu-ray is one of the most sought after species for competitive anglers, so a very important species for us as well, and a hell of a lot of fun to catch. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it.